Okay guys, we are on our final thing for central tendency, okay, and we are going to talk about stem and leaf plots today. So you've already done mean, median, mode, and range. You've done histograms, you've done box plots, and today we're doing stem and leaves. So you should have this blue paper, and if you notice there's a line down the middle, so what you're going to do is you're going to take this side and you're going to fold it like this. And then you're going to turn it around and you're going to fold the other side like this. Alright, perfect. Okay, so then you should have two that look like this. Alright, and we're going to talk about what is a stem and leaf plot. A stem and leaf plot, just in case you did not know, is a special table where each data value is split into a stem and leaf. So right up here at the top, put a special table where each data value is split into a stem and leaf. Okay, so it's a special table where each data value is split into a stem and leaf. Now, most of the time on STAR tests and other assessments, you'll normally be reading the stem and leaf. You won't be creating a stem and leaf. But you need to understand what the purpose of them are and how they work. So we are going to create one and go from there. So first, what you should understand is that the stem, okay, is the first digit or digits. Okay, and digits are just numbers, guys. So for example, if I had 55 right here, this number right here would be my stem. Okay, and the leaf is the last digit. So again, if I have 55, the last digit would be my leaf. So that is our stem and leaf. And what you do is you take it and you put it into a table. So you read the stem and leaves from tables. So let's open it up. Here's our table. Our stems are always on the left side, our leaves are always on the right side. Okay, so our first digits are always going to go here, and our second digits are going to go here. And they should always go in order, and that's how that works. So you first get your stems and put in order from smallest to biggest. Okay, so let's do that. So let's look at all our stems. We have a 6, a 7, an 8, a 9. We have 7s again, and we have a 5. Okay, so our smallest would be 5. So 5, and now we put them in order from smallest to biggest, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now something you need to remember, that if you ever have a stem that's not here, so let's say we wouldn't have had any 6s or any 60s, you still put the stem there, your leaves would be blank. Okay, so anytime you see blank leaves, that means that there's no 60s, they were just there. Alright, so after we do our stems in order, we go back and now we put our leaves in order. Put the leaves in order with their stem. Okay, so we're going to start with 50s, okay, because we're talking about 5, so 50s. We have 1, and that is a 59, so that would go here. So together this would be 59. Okay, so let's mark him out because we already took care of him. And now let's do the 60s. So we have 63, 67, 67 again, 60, and that's it. So I have to put these in order. So it'd be 0, 3, 7, 7. So 0, 3, 7, 7. Okay, and let's mark those out because we took care of them. Alright, so next we have our 70s. So we have 71, 76, 75, 78, 77, 78 again. We have a lot of 70s. Okay, so if you look, we would be 1, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Okay, so 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 8. So we can mark those off because we took care of them. Okay, so now we have our 80s and 90s left. With our 80s, we have 89, 86, 86. So we have 6, 6, 9, 6, 6, 9. Mark them out. Okay, and last we have 93, 95, and 92. So that would be 2, 3, 5. Alright, so now we have our stem and leaf in place. Now, the key is just to kind of let you know how the stem and leaves work. So if I were to have 7, 1, that would mean 71. It's just letting you know that these are together. So this would be 59, 60, 63, 67, 67, that kind of thing. Okay? Now, if it were to ask you what the range was, well, you remember our range is highest to lowest. So our highest number is 95. Our lowest number is 59. So we would take 95 and we would subtract it from 59, and that would give us 36. Okay? We could also find the median, and how you do that is just like we do normal. Okay? You just put it on and keep going until you hit the middle. It's a little difficult sometimes because you have to go in order of these numbers, but you get the picture. Okay? So if you look, my median would be 77. Okay? And now our mean, which is the average, well, we can just add all these up. Okay? And I'm going to do it with a calculator real quick. So it would be 59 plus 60 plus 63 plus 67 plus 67 plus 71 plus 75 plus 76 plus 77 plus 78 plus 78 plus 86 plus 86 plus 89 plus 92 plus 93 plus 95. And we would push enter. So that would be 1312, and then we would divide it by how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Divided by 17. That gives me 77.17. If we were to round that, our mean would be 77. Alright. You can also find mode. If you notice, there's actually a couple modes here because you have 67 twice, 78 twice, 86 twice. So there's really not one that has more than that, so you would have 3 different modes. But that's normally the questions they ask you. A lot of times they'll say, let's say if these were test scores, okay, they would say how many students had more than 70. Alright, well, so you would look, more than 70 would be all of these right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that would be 12 students had 70 or higher. They might say how many students failed with a 60 or below. Okay, well, 60 or below, that would be just 2. So there's just some kind of simple questions that they would ask you. This is really pretty much all it is for stem and leaf. So good luck, practice a little bit, and take your common assessment, and wish you the best.